G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here, back with more of our Neverwinter Nights 2 official campaign human archery ranger playthrough. When last we left off, we are trying to rescue Chandra. I was trying to remember her last name, and I can't. Jero. Chandra Jero. We are in a Githyanki cave, fighting off Githyanki, charmed Githyanki, and succubi and imps and all sorts of weird things. So, let's continue down to the next level. Maybe I could have done this in the last episode. Certainly feels... Oh, a devil? Okay. Okay. This is complete cheese. Why is it letting me rest right in front of the bad guys? Actually, there's a lot more to this cave than I thought there is. Let's actually put that down on the bar so that I can easily do it like that. There we go. Such a rare opportunity, my sisters. A mighty devil trapped and helpless. Perhaps we can find a way to amuse him to lessen his suffering. Or perhaps we could convince him to amuse us. What say you, devil? We're not worthy of your attention. Sisters, it appears this handsome one is immune to our advances. Such a shame, and to be turned away by such indifference. Why, I am dreadfully hurt. But is he indifferent to paying? That perhaps is worthy to test. We are not alone, sisters. That was good to get rid of those two quickly. And we got rid of that one as well. Well met, I am grateful to you for ridding me of those nuisances. I doubt that was the reason for your timely arrival. Nevertheless, your actions have benefited me. I wish to help you in return if you will allow it. Your offer most likely has a great many catches, but I have precious little patience. Then let us dispense with suspicions and move on to the matter at hand. You see, I'm not here by choice. I was bound to this circle by the Githyanki, old enemies of yours, I believe. Once bound, I was forced to shape the barrier, you see, ahead to prevent any trespass. So how did the Githyanki pass then? Oh, it was not the Githyanki that commanded such a shaping. My fortunes have shifted, and I have passed from one master to another. The soul of the Githyanki who summoned me was devoured by a Tanari, a demon named Zaxxas, a recent arrival. By consuming her, Zaxxas has gained the Githyanki power over me, and I cannot disobey his commands. If nothing is done, the barrier, unfortunately, will remain. Tell me about this barrier. The barrier is no simple thing of stone, metal, or clever lock. Similar to the Githyanki portals, this barrier exists outside this plane. It has been shaped into an extra-dimensional wall through which nothing may pass. It cannot be dispelled, but my presence here feeds it and allows it to maintain its shape. If you were to banish me, however, it would resume its natural shape, a tiny sphere, far less of an obstruction than the wall ahead. How can I banish you? You can banish me by speaking my true name, and of course I will need your promise that you will use it only to banish me. This agreement will be as binding as this circle. If you have any doubts, please know that I only wish free passage for us both. Do you agree? As long as you're on your side, though. Of course, my kind is bound by law as well, you know. Yeah, see, there's two types. There's devils and there's demons. And I think devils are lawful evil and demons are chaotic evil, I think, is the way that works. Either that or it's the complete opposite. But this would suggest that it's devils that are lawful evil. Now listen carefully. My true name is Maphasm. Speak my name and say, I command you to be banished from this plane. I'm not going to ask. At last, I feel the circle unraveling, and look, the barrier relaxes into its normal shape, as promised. I shall call it to me so you might see. Look, it's barely a pebble, and an obstruction no more. Here, keep it. It may be of use in time between our next meeting. We will meet again. I was going to say, I was expecting him to disappear. Thankfully, he did. Oh, there is a chest. Oh, and there's another one over there. Robes of fire resistance. Potions of summon... scroll of summon creature. We might as well just... I mean, I know we need to head up. It's obvious that the main area we need to go is up this way somewhere. But, let's head this way. More succubi. Let me get rid of this imp first, because I know I can kill him nice and quick. Damn it, even my critical hit wasn't enough to cause any damage. Very glad we brought the spellcasters that we did. Oh, there's still another one there. Oh no, hang on. Where's this one? Oh. All the way down that way. No. Let's ignore that one for the moment. I would really love there to be a something. See, there's another potion of lesser restoration, but I don't think that will help. But let's give it a try.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that was wasted, so let's just not do that. Give us another crit. Kara, Quara, whatever your name is, why are you not? No. Finally, a crit. Okay. We definitely need to rest, because it looks like all the effective spells we had against those were gone. Going through a lot of arrows just trying to get a hit. Diamond, alright. Did I search that chest? I did. Is that magic missile that that Quara just cast? So I should have been using that last battle. There's probably a trap around here somewhere. Neverwinter Nights 1 had a really great feature, and that which has not been in other games that I've seen, and that was the ability to flag a trap, so that hopefully it would not be set off by your companions. Unlike that, okay, we've got a chest here. Alright, we'll rest again. Right there. Did you see how it suddenly just turned in a new direction? That was this thing that I was mentioning in the last episode about how every now and then the camera angle just changes in this game. It's very annoying. I am dazed, which is annoying. There it goes again, changing camera angle. Zaxus does not know how you got past the barrier, but Zaxus is pleased to see you. All our bashing and rending have failed to open this door, but our claws will tear you easily. That does it. Let's put some arrows through his eyes and be done with this. I don't want to take the chance that one of these is going to do something. I'm just going to let's end this. Get them, slaves. You may consume the flesh, but leave the entrails for Zaxus. Is that Zieri? I can't remember. I'm assuming it is. I want to just really quickly... Gonna let us rest, so let's rest. I'm not gonna quick save though. Just in case. Oop. I don't want to get too close to the entryway there. Let's see if we can run past and search this area up here. There was nothing at this side. Alright.
Though these demons were unanticipated, your arrival was not. I've seen it burning brightly in my visions for some time. How long did you think you could escape us? You have stolen our shards, defiled them with your touch, and now you will die, Kalakcha!
Enough talking. I'm here to kill you.
Did you really think you could keep such relics of my people? They do not belong to you. Odd. I have all the ones you carry, yet it seems you still possess one. You have a piece of the sword inside of you.
Yep.
And I shall remove it from you by force.
I'm not sure if we can even attack her at the moment. No, we cannot. I am paralyzed. Right. Ah, that's right. We've got to break these to get in. Okay, I need some healing. do for the moment. Maybe a bit more. Oh, that level up. The game is going to let me level up in the middle of a battle. Oh, we just lost Quara, whatever. If the game is going to let me level up in the middle of a battle, I'm going to level up in the middle of a battle. I get improved rapid shot. So this was level 11. Let's get my animal companion out.
Done.
Let's level you up.
Of course.
Why did I not get fully healed there? I thought this game healed me whenever I got a level. It's one of the main reasons I did it. Okay. We need to destroy these portals. Am I paralyzed again? Silenced.
Follow me. About time we got to killing.
None of your cures are going to really help. How about a healer's kit? I don't know if it's going to do anything or not. Doesn't look like it. Okay, now this side. Ah, you're up. Can use that. Then we're going to level you up as well. Sorcerer. Recommend. Recommend. Oh, there's portals around the back as well. Why is everyone else running away?
You think this is over? You are wrong, Kalakcha. And I hope the pain you have brought here is revisited upon you 1,000-fold. The Lich Queen will know of my fall. Yes, But it will be too late. What comes for you will be revenge enough.
And what comes for
We
me?
were never the ones you had to fear. In defying us, you have harmed your own people and everything on your plane. The Githyanki will strike at you no longer. This was the last of our strongholds devoted to the recovery of the shards. There will be no more attacks from my people, because it will serve no purpose. You have sealed your fate.
Purpose?
The shards you carry were needed. The shard and you all are needed. Evil wakes Kalakcha. And in killing me, you now stand alone against what comes.
Interesting, she says evil wakes. Is that her concept of evil? Because wouldn't evil think that good was evil? Anyway, you were the only evil in my
And
path.
there you are wrong. An ancient enemy comes for you. One that has existed for millennia. You have already felt the effects of his presence, and he will grow stronger with time. This enemy, this king of shadows, if he succeeds in his plans, your civilization will become dust, and all life will be consumed by darkness.
Who is the King of Shadows?
I will see you in death, Kalakcha. I do not think I will have to wait long.
Whoa. Okay, a lot of silver shards. And let's have a look. There's a great sword +2. Gauntlets of Ogre Power +2. I will wear them. There was armor there as well, was there not? Amulet of Will +3. Looks interesting. Whatever the armor was, I guess I can't wear it. That's it there. And Deku's armor. It is heavy armor. It looks like maybe it's half plate. It's got good resistances. Right. Let's... A Cloak of Elven Kind. Oh, very nice. I might take that for myself. Shurikens. A horsehair helmet. That looks to be all of the stuff that we can loot. Strangely, there's a bunch of doors here.
I'm getting so tired of this. You have to let me save you sometime, or else I'll never be able to pay you back.
Oh, there'll be plenty of time for you to pay all of us on the way back to Neverwinter.
You all put me in danger. I'm not paying you a single coin.
Oh, then you'll be paying me another way. My bedroll's a little cold at night. I'm thinking you can fix that.
If threats are the only currency by which you can get such things, then I pity you, Bishop.
You wound me, girl. Or is that jealousy I hear? Don't worry, I'll get to you soon enough.
I won't have you speaking to Chandra like that, Bishop.
And I as well. I am certain, although it was unspoken.
Quick to defend the farm girl, I see. And not hard to see why from the look of her. But perhaps my words were ill chosen, just like this journey. Now that we have our precious little treasure, shall we go?
Yeah. Let's go back to the flagon.
Hey, welcome back. Glad to see you've all returned, and in one piece, no less.
Good to see you as well.
All right, out with it. What happened? Tell me the tales, the songs, the whole bit.
I could sing a few of the songs our journey inspired, if you are willing.
Quiet, you. You were about to say.
I discovered that there's a shard lodged within me.
Inside the wound on your chest. That means you've been carrying around the shard almost your entire life. We had no idea.
Ah, notice the stumble in his words. Your uncle has been keeping secrets, I think.
Silence, Bishop. I don't know if I'm the best one to be telling you this, but if you've got one of those shards in you, I think you've earned the right to hear everything.
I want to hear the whole story.
Dagon probably already told you, but when you were an infant, West Harbor was the site of a battle, a terrible battle. The King of Shadows himself led an army of demons against the Neverwinter army, which had gathered at the village. West Harbor was struck suddenly, without warning. There was panic, confusion, villagers fleeing every which way to escape the battle. But Dagon's wife Shayla and your mother Esmeril did not. They stayed behind to save you. As demons and mage fire rained upon the village, they fought to reach your crib. By the time Dagon even realized they were missing, it was too late. He could only watch from a distance as the village was consumed in the battle.
I was told my mother died giving birth to me.
It wasn't my decision to keep what happened to your mother from you. And my brother would be furious I told you. I guess he thought it would be too much for you. In any case, when the few that remained returned to the village, no one was alive. Except you. Your mother was there. So much blood, and you were clutched in her bosom. A deep wound in your chest. She tried to shield you, but the shard must have cut through her and into you. No one knew how you survived, but you did, and your wound sealed itself within days, leaving the scar that you still bear. But if that wound was due to the shard that pierced you, then that raises many questions, and I'm afraid I'm just all out of answers.
I know it wasn't easy to share that with me, thank you.
It's been with me for a long time. I am glad I could finally speak of it.
Why the long faces, you two? Somebody die? If so, sounds like a cause for celebration to me. Grobnar, you worthless half-man, strike up a tune before I strike you.
Of course, Sir Bishop. It so happens I have just the tune.
By the way, I've decided it would be in both our interests if I stay on with you.
I'm not paying you if that's what you're after.
I'm hurt you would value our friendship so lightly. I don't need more money. Traveling with you is the most fun I've had in years.
We don't need any more of your help.
No, there's no need, Bishop. I'm sorry for before, but you've done more than...
Oh, come now, Duncan, I still owe you. And what better way to make it up to you than watching your kin here? After all, a debt is a debt, all the way until the end. Isn't that right?
I hate to ask, but what happens now? I can't go back to my farm, ashes and all.
You're welcome to travel with me if you'd like.
Travel with us? Her? I'd have to agree with Nishka. She's been through enough. Do you think that's wise?
After all that's happened, I feel we should do what we can to protect her.
Well, I mean, you don't have to go that far, but... thanks.
Fine, but she's not getting my share of the treasure.
If that is your decision, so be it. But it is her decision as well, since it endangers her.
I really appreciate the sudden interest from the both of you, but I can take care of myself. Besides, whenever I'm alone, that's when the problems seem to crop up.
If she's going to be with us, she'll need to do some catching up. We can't just keep on rescuing her all the time.
Rescuing me? I can rescue myself. Sometimes, when there's not too many lizard men or Githyanki.
Helga has a point. We need to train you so be able to defend yourself.
Well, I know enough to use a sword, and I can handle myself in a fight. I mean, I'm no spellcaster, but if you need an extra blade... I admit you've rescued me twice now, and if you're going to help teach me to survive these attacks, I accept. But there's some things you're going to have to accept too. I don't like being left behind, because whenever you're out of my sight, suddenly all this trouble starts happening, and I'm really tired of it. So, look. I won't try to get in your way or anything, but I don't want us to part ways again. I've lost too much already. You're not leaving me behind, all right?
You have my word.
Then that's all I ask.
So the farm girl's going to join our band. Good. We need someone to make up for the paladin, or at least to catch arrows if Grobnar's already dead. For now, I say we crack some of those.
Okay, I need to get... Well, the first thing is I think we probably... Oh, let's just go through these, shall we? Oh, this is the start of Chapter 2.
Lord Nasher, forgive us. She said it could not wait.
It is a matter of some urgency, and there is little time. My lord, I come to you with...
You will bow to Lord Nasher.
Of course. I meant no disrespect, my lord.
What brings you here, Torio? If there is some new dispute with Luskan, speak with the Trade Guild first, then...
Oh no, my lord. This matter concerns Neverwinter. There is a murderer loose in your city.
Murderer? And whom has this murderer killed?
An entire village lies dead, my lord.
Naval, have our scouts reported anything about...
The village was slaughtered, and now the murderer hides here within your walls. You must initiate a search at once.
Only one of us wears a crown. Yet you dare to give me orders within my halls? I will do nothing until I confirm this village's destruction. Then, if I see fit, I will act. Do not test me on this.
Whatever pleases you, my lord. But I would act quickly, lest the murderer slip through your fingers. If that were to happen, I have no doubt there would be serious repercussions. I do not need to remind you of the extradition treaty.
By every god and his mother, what a fool I was to ever sign anything bearing Luskan's seal.
I can have Torio detained, Lord Nasher.
No. She would not be so bold if there were not something to her claims. Dispatch scouts, Naval, and order the watch to search the city. I think it would be in our interest to find the killer before Luskan does.
If I may, my lord, I have someone well suited to aid in our search. An agent of ours, Sand. I think that he can help us find our true murderer, no matter how deep Luskan tries to hide him.
Sand? I recall that one. I thought he was our eyes, but not by choice.
In this matter, my lord, we may trust him implicitly. He takes a certain pleasure in bringing Luskan truths to light.
Very well. See to it, Naval, and make haste.
There you are.
How can I be of assistance?
I am here because Luskan has accused you of murder. An entire village, no less. Have you heard of Ember?
I travelled through it. I didn't slaughter
I
it.
scraped things from my boot that I respect more than Luskan. But unless we find some means of clearing you of these charges, we will have to surrender you to them. We've signed a treaty with Luskan. They have the right to dispense low justice for any crimes committed on their soil. But I'm not turning over a loyal member of the Watch to some Luskan dog on this day or any other.
So how do I prove my innocence?
Your guilt is preordained in a Luskan court. If you were a lord, knight, or even a squire, however, then matters would be different. You would be subject to high justice, and your trial would take place here in Neverwinter before Lord Nasher.
Tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it.
I need you to go see Sir Grayson, one of Lord Nasher's most trusted knights, and become his squire. I may also send a friend of mine to assist you. He has proven invaluable in such cases in the past. Mind you, the matter must still go to trial. And if you cannot prove your innocence, then you will face execution. For now, let us deal with what we can. See Sir Grayson at once at Captain Berlena's office. Pledging yourself to Neverwinter's service will give us time to counter these Luskan lies, and until you answer for these charges, the gates of the city will be barred to you. Seek out Grayson, but do not leave the city.
No way in the hells will I let those Luskans get their hands on you.
But there's still something we can do, right? Even Naval said as much. All you have to do is pledge yourself to one of the knights and Luskan can't touch you.
And we're innocent, besides. I mean, the slaughter of an entire village? That's going too far, even by Luskan standards.
Is it? If you have something Luskan wants, they'd kill an entire city for it. They don't care. They attacked Neverwinter once, and even now they're sending fleets to attack Ruithim. Give them an excuse and you'll soon find Luskan blades at your gate.
Duncan, looks like we have a guest.
Oh, as if the day couldn't get any worse. What do you want, Sand?
I am here to help you. And your kin, actually.
Oh, really? And what's the price? If it's more than a half copper, you can see yourself out.
No, I seem to have been given an ultimatum, in fact. I have heard of your troubles with Luskan.
Word travels fast.
Know that if you are sent to Luskan, you will be killed.
No.
I realize you may find my sincerity difficult to believe, but allow me to act on your behalf. There are laws, and there is right and wrong. Although you may choose to live your life somewhere in between, I do not believe you are guilty of this. And if they should get a hold of you, you will be killed. I believe people should answer for their crimes, but it must be just.
Very well, what's the next step?
Sure. After all, a hedge wizard can't make things any worse. Maybe all that digging through books might prove useful.
If we need to burn down Luskan, then perhaps we shall seek you, Quara, but your ignorance will cause more damage here than you know. Luskan is not ruled by men, it is ruled by magic, by the masters of the towers, and if they have decided that you are to be delivered to them, then...
So, let them try.
Whatever spark of magic you think you have, you idiot girl, they will bleed from you by demon, spell, and curse until even your father won't be able to save you. And I suspect that what they seek may have consequence beyond you, beyond me, for much of the realms.
What do you suggest?
Fortunately, becoming a squire is enough for our needs, and I believe you have already been told about someone who can help you. Sir Grayson, yes? Let me join with you. I have considerable experience with these matters, and foiling Luskan plots is something I relish.
Alright, welcome to the group, Sand. And he's got a level as well. Alrighty, this is where it gets interesting because I'm going to accept Bishop into my party purely so that I can grab... Oh, no, that's not the way to do it. It's purely so that I can grab all of this stuff back off him. And then... I can't get...
Something you want?
I can't get Chandra out of the party either. What I really want to do is give her a bow and some arrows, because dexterity is her better attribute. And then, can she wear... Where was it? That armor there, I'm pretty sure she can. Or there's the Scales of Truth, one of the two.
Yes.
So, Scales of Truth gets her 18. That gets her 20. Let's give her that. She has a Cold Iron short sword, which we may actually keep on her. For now, let's give her that combination, and she can have those arrows there. Now, ultimately, I want Eleni as the fourth member of my party. I don't want Bishop. I thought there was a way to reorder the party. But I think the only way to do it is to go out through the door. What I'm going to do is come around and grab all that stuff I was going to sell. So we'll just do a little bit of housekeeping here. Let's grab all of this. What happened to all the stuff I chucked in here earlier? Unless there was multiple workbenches. Oh, man. I lost a whole heap of stuff. I thought it was odd that I thought I had more stuff in here than that. Unless it might have picked it all up for me. Braces of armor +4.
Yes.
That is really good for you. You can have that.
Something you want?
That will help with your save throws. All right, so a whole heap of stuff is just gone that we can't use now, that we can't sell. That's fine. Bishop, you don't have anything else on you. I mean, I could steal that ring of protection. That's right, there was a cloak of elven kind here, wasn't there? That gives me a bonus to hiding. At the moment, I've got the watch cloak on, which gives me a bonus to those. I think I prefer that, to be honest. All right. Good. Let's get rid of Bishop. And let's really briefly get Kelgar in the party. Can I go? No, I can't. Damn it. Bishop. Kelgar, except... You're the one who travels with Nishka? I am. Well, if you happen to run into her, tell her Tasha wants to talk to her. I've got some news I just know she'll want to hear. I'll tell her then. I'll be right here waiting. I don't want those bullets. I only did this because I wanted to see if there was anything that he had that I wanted to take with me. And I feel like the swordsman's belt would be good for you. And it doesn't seem right to grab those, but if I use them... And maybe that as well. Oh, hang on. You've got... She's got a lot of health. That, I think, is going to be the better option. Wear that as well, and those. You're not wearing that, and you're keeping those. Alright, let's level up Kelgar, because we can. Wonderful. And then let's quickly go back inside. I'm going to take the Gauntlets of Iron Fist, and I'm going to use them, and I'm going to give the Gauntlets of Ogre Power to you. If I can get another composite bow, I should give that to Chandra, because she's got a bit of extra from that. But it's also going to increase carrying capacity, and that's one of the... but then she loses the braces of armor class 4.
Yes.
I think the extra armor class is more important for her.
Something you want?
Listening.
What about you? You could use the braces of armor class as well. Could you not?
Something you want?
Listening. Really?
Yeah, that might be a better option.
I concur.
Let's have a look at your spell list, shall we? Level 0, you've got a good selection there. Level 1, what have you got? Magic Missile, Low Light Vision, no. Identify, no. Expeditious Retreat, no. Enlarge Person, yeah. Burning Hands, we'll keep that. Let's give you a shield, and I think the rest are going to be magic missiles. Level 2, Eagle's Splendor, Fox's Cunnings, Bear's Endurance, Pilgrim's Iron Horn. Okay, that knocks them off their feet. What else do you have? Not a lot. We might leave those. Level 3, Greater Magic Weapon, Haste, Slow, and Spider Skin. Not really. Your selection of spells is pretty abysmal. You've got 2 Stone Skin, a Bestow Curse, a Polymorph Self. No, look. Missile Storms. And then level 5, you've got Dismissal. Actually, situationally, very useful. But I don't think so. Cone of Cold and Cloud Kill. Yeah, let's get another Cone of Cold. And then level 6, Disintegrate and Greater Stone Skin. Yeah, we'll leave those as is. Did I have any more? Oh, I have another spell. A 2nd level spell. Sure. Probably never remember to use it, but... So, was there anything else that might be useful to sand? This stuff we're all going to sell. I think he's already got better robes than that. The acid arrows. I mean, he could learn a lot of these spells. if he doesn't know them already. So let's give him all of those and see what he can make with them.
I concur.
He has got just standard wizard's robes, which are doing absolutely nothing for him. How much money have we got? 174,000. Oh, we can't leave the city, damn it. He's going to wear those for now. We're going to scribe all of these scrolls that we can. We already have that spell. Lightning bolt. Color spray. Sleep. And that's the wizard's robe. Let's give him that. Let's chuck all these in here to be sold. I'll leave the dagger on him, but it's going to be kind of pointless. Probably need to give him some healing stuff, so let's give him those. Eleni needs some health. Let's give him those as well. I thought that what I could do is, if I can leave the city, which I can't, but if I could, the thing that I would do is go back to the Weeping Willow Inn. No, not the Fort Lock. The priest at Fort Lock has a robe of energy or something it's called, which is a really good robe for wizards and sorcerers, which I didn't buy and give to Quara, I don't believe. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be enough for this episode. When we come back, we are going to go to the Black Lake District and see if we can do whatever we have to do to not get killed by Luskan as a criminal. Thank you everyone for joining me, and I will catch you for the next episode. Bye now.